And welcome back to 18 News Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Brenda Neukam is joining us this week, and we have Marcy and her litter.
Yes, we do. Kitty season is upon us, and we have a little brood here that is about 3 weeks old. I think we have one litter that is older than that. So if you were waiting for a kitty and we didn't have any early on, we do now. So the kitty special for spring is going to be $5. They will be spay or neutered for that price, as well as microchipped, and they will have their first shot, and the FIV test will be conducted. So it is a wonderful bargain as opposed to free kitty with no medical treatment. So we want to try to compete with those folks, I guess, if we can, and get you to come out and help us out with our selection here and our inventory. So we are definitely going to be. This is Miss Marcy, by the way. She is the mama kitty, and she also is available for adoption. A very, very, very sweet kitty. She actually allowed my little Millie to jump in her pen and check out her kittens, and she was just really okay with that. So she is probably as nonchalant as they come. She just takes it in stride and is just really a calm, cool, a very good mother kitty, but she is also a wonderful, wonderful, affectionate pet. So we don't anticipate her to be too old. Her probably her second or third litter, but she won't be having any more. So we're going to have her spay and neutered probably in about a month. And speaking of spay and neuter, we have the transports once a month. We like to remind everyone about those. May 7th, there are a few slots available yet. With the special for April was free kitties through the Pets Alive Spay and Neuter Clinic in Bloomington. And we were able to do over 130 kitties for spay and neuter for the month of April. And that, you multiply that times 6 and you're taking a lot of stray animals out of the mix that will probably would have starved to death or been run over or just basically not lived a very well healthy life. So we are real pleased with those numbers. Thank you to the public for responding to that and getting those animals in here promptly. We had a lot of farmers that came in and got their animals fixed, and that's a great project to have, is to have spay and neutered animals for mouse preventative or mouse, and they can be outside at that point. So they do get a rabies shot, and they were spay and neutered, and that was for the month of April. They were free. However, throughout the year, they are only $45. That is $30 for the actual spay or neuter surgery and $15 for rabies. So we do encourage everyone to get their animals spay and neutered. It is a wonderful, like I said, it's just a wonderful program. We're just so pleased to be hooked up with Pets Alive in Bloomington and to get the word out and let people know that we are working with them, and also our area vets. You can also get coupons. She just called for her mommy there. Yeah, she wants back in her bed.
Yeah.
But the area vets have 50% coupons, and we get those out monthly. Each vet gives us 7, so they are somewhat limited, but we do try to make sure everyone has an opportunity or several options to get your animal fixed. So again, please come out, and we can go from there. We have a microchip clinic coming up, which is important also to get your animal identified with a microchip. We have a clinic on May 3rd, which is Sunday, 1 to 3. And we had a tremendous response the first time with over 187, I believe, and the last time it was right around 90. So we have diminished some, but we are still $10 is a microchip fee. Come in and you fill out the paperwork, and there is no further registration for that. That is a $10 flat fee. You don't have to up it every year. They will contact you to up your information in case you have moved or changed your phone number or something in that line. But it is not it's not a reoccurring pricing situation. So we do have a yard sale coming up, Carey, with another eventful thing. Betty has been very generous to put this together for us. Countless hours, countless products. She actually fell ill Easter weekend when she had planned to go to this, and She has planned for this weekend. If that changes, we'll let you know. But according to Betty, I think we are going to have a yard sale Friday and Saturday, possibly even Thursday this week. So watch the paper, watch the signs. She is located in Shiloh Estates at 425 North Brett Court. And again, 100% of these proceeds will come back to the Humane Society, and it was phenomenal last year. She really handed us a nice check, and then throughout the year she was able to sell individual items and kept basically feeding the fire. So we rely solely on donations, so that we are definitely reliant on that. We do accept donations as far as products and things like that. People have been very generous with blankets and rugs and towels, but we do need money to operate. We do need money to pay the veterinarian bills, and that is, of course, our highest expense. Ranging anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000 a month to keep all these animals vetted and keep moving the dogs through the kennel. We've had an excellent turnover, even in the slow period. So we are still just really growing in leaps and bounds, and kind of really have taken hopefully a pause, I would like to say, PAUSE, to catch our breath and hopefully kind of regroup and organize and get things corrected and try to figure out better ways to do things. And of course, you guys have been very, very helpful giving us the airtime. We'd like to thank you guys for the countless hours you've come out here and helped us work with the animals.
Right. And I tell you what, the response that we received publicly is incredible, Brenda. I mean, you really, I hear it, Jesse hears it, a lot of us all hear about the people, from people who watch this or really enjoy checking out the animals available here.
Yes, I was very flattered. I was having lunch with my husband yesterday, and someone said, "Oh, I saw you on TV."
That's right. And of course, the hours, I want to make sure that people know, as far as on their adoption days, which is Wednesday tomorrow from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Saturdays from 1 until 3 p.m. And of course, information on Marcy and all the other fine animals, you can just call and anytime you want to at during their hours, of course. But 482-7387 812-482-7387 is the number here on Warrensing Road in Jasper. So best of luck, to Marcy.
It's open 24 hours.
Of course, yeah, website. That's a no-brainer.
Yes, best way to contact us. And we did have a few issues with opening the door before 4:30. So we cannot open the door before 4:30 simply because we're trying to get organized and go over our procedures here, because 90% of us are still volunteers, and we come after work and basically get the feedback from all the adoptions applications that have been filled out. So please understand, we don't open the door before 30. We don't open the door before 1 o'clock on Saturday, simply because we are trying to get ourselves ready to open, so that when we open the door, we are definitely prepared for the public, because it has been quite the whirlwind. And not that we're complaining, we just want to make sure things run efficiently and be more prepared to handle the public and the crowd. And again, thanks to everyone out there who participated with the spay and neuter, because that's just phenomenal to me to have over 900 animals last year. And then the transports filled up so quickly this year, we had to schedule another one. We took all their vacancies, let me tell you. And thank you for that.
And that website that she was referring to is DuboisCountyHumane.org, also PetFinder.com. So check those sites out 24/7. So thanks a lot for joining us this week, Brenda. Thanks a lot for watching. Weather's next.